guys, welcome to Live with Lanie. Wow, so there's a lot going on in the collective right now, so I had to jump on here and give you guys a message. So let's see what's going on with the feminine and the masculine. What is going on in the feminine's thought process? What is she thinking about the masculine, please, Spirit? Okay. Interesting. She thinks that he's not following his intuition right now. There's a block in his intuition. He's not following his true path. Wow. So what is the masculine thinking about the feminine? Wow. That was at the bottom of the deck when I started, and yeah, it came out. But these came out first. So I think that the feminine thinks that he is not following his intuition, but I think he actually is coming into following his heart and what he believes in. Let me see here. He's still confused. He's still trying to take the time to go within, but he's gaining strength through this. Honestly, the strength card is really reminding me of like a flower sprouting through the pavement right now. Like, I'm just seeing like a seed that's been stagnant for years and years and years and years and years, and then it gets a taste of water, which represents emotions, and that triggers this sprouting process and this growth process, and it's just looking like so beautiful right now, and this is what he's thinking about. I don't think he's necessarily thinking about the seeds sprouting through the pavement, but he's really thinking, how do I follow my intuition? How do I get past all these confusing paths? How do I figure out which one is right, and how do I gain the strength to do so? So what is the feminine feeling about the masculine? That's at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of mirroring. Mirror, mirror. Let's see. A lot of the feminines are letting go of things that don't serve them and moving forward in a direction, in a better direction, moving things forward. There's been a change in her. Can I just clarify? What is the feminine feeling? Thank you. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, she feels like just walking away from anything and everything that doesn't serve her, whether it's, no matter what it is, who it is. So what is the masculine feeling about the feminine? He's definitely going through some healing right now, but he knows Subconsciously, he knows what he needs to do. It's just a point of gaining the courage and confidence to heal and come forward in the 3D about that. What is... Maybe just one more card to clarify. What is the masculine feeling? Okay. He's very regretful. He's so regretful. He's like, what have I done? I made the wrong decision. I shouldn't have been so deceitful. I shouldn't have been so selfish. Where is there even a chance? Like, he doesn't even feel like there's even a chance in a sense right now. Feelings can be confusing, so sometimes we think we're feeling a certain way and we're feeling a different way. I'm noticing, like, I guess, so of course the 3 cups and the 2 cups, but then there's 2 cups here too, so those 2 cups are the healing that needs to take place. So he's having a hard time getting to that point. What is the feminine doing in regards to this connection? That wanted to come out. Okay. I just get the sense that a lot of feminines are feeling like, okay, well, I have all this love to give. What do I do with it now? Where are we going? Where are we going? What am I doing with this? She's feeling like she has a lot of love to give, but she doesn't know where to give it. And what is the masculine doing in regards to this connection? What's he doing? What is he doing about the feminine? Oh, really? Beautiful. He's dropping any third parties or any other things that are blocking the connection. He's cutting anything out that's not serving him. He's actually doing that. He's actually started the process. But in a sense, he's like, is there any hope here? Let's see. Any messages the masculine has for the feminine? All right. I'm just getting like, I'm so sorry we didn't work out. Like, you made me so happy and I wish it would have worked out. But I'm hoping there's a chance to change this. And he's hoping for a chance to have this stable life with you. Is that? I'm going to have to put my ring light on next time so you guys can see better. I always want you guys to have the best experience. Okay, so what does the masculine want? What's he wanting? Is this trying to come out? Yeah. I made the wrong decision. I want to redo. I want to start over. I want to do the right thing. That's what he wants. That's so much nicer than last week's reading. Because last week he was kind of in that energy of, well, how do I get my cake and eat it too? Where are the loopholes? Like, how do I get around this? You know, and this is more like, all right, you know, I realize that I messed up. How do I fix this? How do I make it right? That's really sweet. Okay, what does he really need? He needs to stand up for what's right. He needs to... I feel like he needs to gain the courage to come forward. And he needs to gain the courage to leave anything behind that's blocking him from coming forward first. Alright. So I'm going to grab... I'll answer more questions about the feminine when I get more masculines watching, but so far I think it's just us girls mostly, and you guys know what you guys are doing. So, let's see, what's bringing you two guys together? What's bringing this connection together? Okay. I got the Magician with 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Earth. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. The power of creativity, recognition for the high quality work. Be a team player. You guys both know that you guys will work great together. And you guys are both trying to manifest this connection. Justice was at the bottom of the deck. Fair and just decision. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Just stand up for what you want, what your feelings are. Be yourself. Because the more authentic you are, the more people will love you. The more right people will love you. And screw anybody who doesn't, right? We're all awesome and unique in our own right. And we all have wonderful qualities and things to give other people, you know? So, what's keeping you apart? Okay, so Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, so I don't know. I just feel like for a lot of you guys, there is a woman, possibly an earth sign, standing in between you right now. Somebody who has a financial benefit in this situation. And that's not for every one of you, but for some of you. Okay, what else is there? What will happen if the feminine reaches out to the masculine first? Okay, so there's going to be a lot of blocking and guarding. Initially, it looks like there'd just be a lot of defensiveness and being guarded. Possibly on the masculine side. I feel like this, I mean, there will probably still be a happy outcome, but it might be a little bit more tumultuous at first. Or it might slow things down a bit. The Page of Earth is saying good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. This is about being patient. So I feel like it's saying work on yourself, learn a new skill instead. What happens if now, if you're getting a spiritual nudge to reach out, please do so. At this, this is a general reading, so this does not mean no, none of you should reach out first. And if you do, things will be just fine. Either way, like everything happens for a reason. So don't feel like I'm telling you, no, don't ever do that, because some of you should. Some of you, it might be better if you did, but it's hard to know when this is a general reading. Okay, what happens if she waits and just hangs out? Yeah. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. And it's still gonna get harder before it gets better. The advice here, I believe, is to move forward as if you don't know what the outcome's going to be and you don't care. It's so hard, right? When you really care about someone or something, to just look the other way. But that's kind of the lesson here in a lot of ways. And just loving yourself and loving everyone else conditionally and unconditionally. What is the probable outcome here? As of right now, what do we see happening? In this deck, this card reminds me of the divine masculine and feminine, like, coming together. Well, this is about a stalemate, but this is, like, if you see, they're still facing each other. They're still connected. Their horns are connected, even though there's a stalemate. So this is about coming together after the stalemate, like a reconciliation. So there's going to be a long period of rest right now while all this healing takes place. This is not going to come easy. A lot of you don't want to hear this. I remember a couple years ago when I was like, oh yeah, couple months, it's been going on 4 years now, and I'm still healing, and I feel like I've just started healing almost. I don't know. It's beautiful though, because it's a lot of people can't say they have like a connection like this, and if you guys are always going to be together eternally. You guys are, look, unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So you guys I don't know. You guys are being stubborn, hiding your feelings, ignoring each other. But look, you're still together. You're still connected. There's no hiding from each other. I don't know. It just, I'm sorry to laugh, but that's at some point, that's all you can do, It's like I'm just kind of like in a delirium at this point. But yeah, the three of swords is at the bottom too, and it's saying to take time to heal and forgive each other. But look, the unicorns had a little baby. So with healing comes new beginnings and rebirth. So I don't know. This is such a beautiful reading. I'm just getting, I don't know, just feeling so warm. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards for you, ladies. And then I'll probably come back. I'm thinking of doing like Masculine Mondays. So as long as things are going smooth, I can make you guys a set schedule of videos. Thank you guys for everybody who's subscribed. Everybody knows that everybody's first videos on YouTube suck. I mean, that's just how it works. You just don't hop on here and be amazing, but just the fact that you guys are liking and commenting and benefiting from my messages really, really makes me feel amazing. And just know that I'll value every single one of my subscribers, but the first ones are just a little extra special in that sense. So thank you so much. And I just love you guys. I just hope you guys are benefiting from my messages. That's all I want. Okay, so what's the advice? Home. Okay, your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change to the occupants. Easy does it though. There's no hurry to force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. You guys better be enjoying this weather and enjoying yourselves. Don't stress out too much, man. It's easy for me to say, right? I have been so stressed out. Yesterday was so horrible for me, and we just got to fight through it. We got to fight that devil on our shoulder trying to give us negative thoughts, you know, like it always seems to happen when things are going so well, right? Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So make sure you guys are opening yourself up to messages from the divine. I've gotten messages from my masculine just by I make it sound so easy. Just by quieting my mind and allowing the messages to come in. It's easier said than done, right? But if you meditate, meditation has so many benefits, and you can actually get messages from other people if you quiet yourself enough to listen. So you can send positive messages to your masculines too. A lot of us, it's so easy to be like, to have resentment and be like, oh, screw them. I'm just going to move on. And deep down you can't. And it's, I mean, deep down you're always going to have emotions. Like, and your emotions are your GPS. So it's like, try to send them love and loving messages and just tell them, and speak from your higher self. Don't try not to feed too much into those low vibrational thoughts, like I said. And a lot of you guys have a lot of advice to give to others that they could benefit from. So a lot of you guys are going through awakenings and learning new things about spirituality. Pass it on. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. It doesn't just mean children. Okay, but yeah, the younger the better, more impressionable, right? As long as you're teaching them the right things. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. One more card for the feminine. Advice for the feminine. All right. Rhiannon. Sorry. I actually have a friend named Rhiannon. Hi, Rhiannon, if you're watching this. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Write down your intentions. Yeah, I was just giving all this similar advice to a client recently. So it's probably just great advice for everybody just to write down your intentions. Write down what you want. Write down what you want to accomplish, what you want to achieve, and be specific. And be specific and meditate on it. Focus on visualizing what you want to happen. Visualize yourself with whoever you want to be with, and visualize you guys having fun, you know, doing the certain where things will be located in your house. Just visualize everything, and that really helps things to come to fruition. And I think that's pretty much all the advice I have for you for right now. But make sure you subscribe, and most importantly, tap the bell so you can be first to notified of my new videos. And thank you again so much for subscribing. I'm sure I'll only improve in the future. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Bye.